Hello everyone and welcome to an exciting video. Spoiler alert, major spoiler alert. I'm so sorry if the title of this video spoiled anything for you, but if you have been watching the latest season of UHShe, season 11, I finally took it home, guys. Me and Banoffee, we finally won. I think Banoffee's won before, but listen. It's my first win. It was a team win, but still, I get to say that I won with my teammate this season of UHShe, even though Banoffee killed the final two people. I wanted to do a little video and film me watching back. I have not seen the footage since we actually did it. We filmed it a while ago now because this season was 11 episodes, which was kind of cool because it was season 11 and it was 11 episodes. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to press play. So the intro is a collaboration between myself and Maddie, who you might know as Dole Juice, but it wouldn't look like this without her, so it's really mostly her. I just film some of the footage. Obviously this season was love at first sight, which meant that the first person that you saw in the game was your teammate, which for me took a very, very long time. Okay, so it was my idea to keep high ground. I mean, I'm sure Banoffee wanted to keep high ground too, but I knew, I don't think I knew that B and Pink Diamond Diva had diamond armor. I don't think. But I knew they were geared. No, I did know because B had gotten the advancement, cover me with diamonds, which means that you have diamond armor. So it was like, we definitely need to not melee because their armor's gonna beat our armor. We have to like strategically, if we're just hitting each other with swords, we need to, I just pointed out like, it's a team win. I knew that we needed to fight with bow and arrow. I'm the best with bow and arrow, although I don't know if I landed that many shots. I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, so Banoffee sees them, and they're like almost in full diamond, so it was like, okay, great. I'm a little annoyed that because I think I didn't land any of these long shots, and I wish I'd landed a long shot. Like right here, come on, Stacy. Like that is not a hard shot to hit, and I just didn't do it. Yeah, I went into F5 to like, yeah, so see, that's a good trick to go into F5. So like, I didn't even get a shot there. Like, am I even landing any? Okay, there's one shot on her. And then, I don't know why she didn't put her shield up. Or maybe she did, and it just, oh, she got me good. Where is she? Oh, but that only took half a heart. Oh! Hit her! She's down there! This was dumb of me, but I will say that I'm like really, really proud of my water bucketing. Like, oh, there's her shield. No, my wolf! And then that was the hit. That was the hit. Like, why I just stood there and let her hit me there, that took so many hearts. But there's a moment coming up, I think, when Pink Diamond Diva comes up, that I just should have hit her off the tree with my bow. And I think she got a hit on me instead. She's gonna come over the top! Be ready! Be ready! Hit her there! Oh! What's happening? Hi. I won, but I died. If I could have just hit her off, she would have taken fall damage and the damage from my bow. That could have been a kill.
Can I have your head?
Yeah, eat my head.
So Banoffee eats my head, and that's actually like, that's a lot of regen. So that was helpful. Oh, that's my dog. Oh, my dog.
Oh no, I didn't pick up your bow, but never mind. Okay, so I've regen.
So I couldn't tell Banoffee anything that was, like, I couldn't say, you know, B is coming up on your side or something. I just had to like,
Which way?
I couldn't say. But there, she got she got 2 good hits. No! So B died from fall damage, and then I was like, there's no way Banoffee's winning. Pink Diamond Diva will kill her.
Oh, this is intense.
Like, even now, I'm like, this is not good. This is sad. We came in so close, though. Even to the last hit, I couldn't really see it.
I can't tell you, I don't think.
Okay. Oh yeah. About that.
Careful, careful, careful.
See, I can't see. And so I thought she died. Crazy. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. That's crazy. I'm so excited. Like, yes, I died, and my teammate is the one that made the 2 kills. But I, you know, found the diamonds that we got enchanted with, and I put down the water bucket. Otherwise, Pink Diamond Diva might have killed me really quick. and then Banoffee ate my head. So anyway, go sub to Banoffee is what I'm trying to say. I'll leave a link in the description below. Go subscribe to her. I hope you guys enjoyed this season. It seemed like a lot of you did. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm going to go ahead and play the Aftercall now, which is the call that we do right after the game where everyone's like really high on adrenaline and excited to talk. So enjoy that. But yeah, we won. We won. It's awesome. Thank you guys. I will see you later. But until next time, Paige and Molly love you. Go rescue a dog. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the After Call for season 11 of UHShe. Yay! There are not very many of us because season 11 went to episode 11.
That's
and
insane.
It is quite late. And a lot of people had to go. So we have a small aftercall group, but that's okay. This is the part where I usually congratulate the winners. So congratulations to Banoffee and myself!
Woo! Congratulations!
Yay! Couldn't have done it without my trusty teammate.
Oh, goodness. I have done it without you.
So first things first, I want to go all the way back to episode 1, and I want to hear about this notch apple.
Oh.
Like, are we talking desert temple? Are we talking
No, I
mansion?
was mining, and if I remember correctly, I mined a piece of redstone, which opened this like tiny little cavern, which water was flowing into. So I was like, oh, I'll check that out. And I jumped in, literally went around the corner, and there was a dungeon. I broke the spawner, opened the chest, and there was a notch apple and a normal golden apple in there as well.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that notch apples could spawn in spawners.
Yeah, you can't craft them anymore in the new versions.
Yeah.
You have to find them, and they have them in dungeons now as well, yeah. So I opened it and found it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's game-changing.
That is game-changing.
Oh my goodness.
Well, so that must be why you found so many diamonds and stuff. Because I would just be like strolling into a cave with no armor if I had a notch apple on my hotbar.
I wanted to save it in case I had to fight someone who I thought was like really spooky, and because if you come up to people and you see them in like full diamond armor, I was like, I'm gonna eat it. But then as like people started to die and stuff, I thought, oh god, this is not gonna be fair if I eat this because it's so OP. And I had full diamond. I don't know how I did it because it's never happened to me before, but I had full diamond armor in episode 3, and it was prop 2. So I was like, okay, this is not fair. So I told Pig to just eat it.
I got rid of it in my belly. So there you go.
Who were the first 2 people to fall in love?
It was Ursula.
Oh.
Yeah,
it was Ursula.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and they met kind of a tragic end that we have in chat, right?
Yeah, it was like a Titanic type of end.
Who wants to read it? Should I read it?
You can read it.
Okay.
You gotta make a dramatic, super dramatic voice.
This is from Ursula. Apparently she had to leave, but she has given me a story here. It was a classic tale of romance. I was the love returning from sea. She was a lone adventurer scavenging a beached boat for its loot. I provided food. She provided armor and protection, and together we bonded in the caves over the fear of skeletons, a fear Marielle overcame to raid the dungeon chest and secure our first golden apple, which out of love she gave to me. From there we traveled and fought off husks, had a romantic date searching for dinner, enjoyed a long walk on the beach and a sweet boating excursion, searching for a new place to set our roots. Finally, we settled on our home and built it together. Took out a mortgage and enjoyed some cake in our first kitchenette. It was a life filled with love and adventure until we decided to expand our house and add a cellar. The sand floor collapsed beneath us. Only having 3 hearts, I fell to my death while Marielle suffocated in the foundation we built together.
Oh no.
It was a story of love, and not until death did we part. That was I definitely want to watch that perspective, because I was imagining some sort of like they were like near like a really big ravine and they did a sand update and then they all like fell really far and stuff. It was just their basement of their house.
Basement of their house.
What? All right. Well, so who else fell in love?
I also met Brittany in episode 1.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
That's so cool to have found each other in episode 1.
I know.
So
So
not jealous.
I was out boating, so I was trying to be able to find people, and I came across a village, and she stared at me through the window of the village house, and we came outside and we met each other, and she gave me a flower, actually, which I carried until my death.
Oh,
Aww.
that's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
We did really well, and we had found everything we needed. We had an enchantment table. We were coming out of the caves, and we were trying to get leather for our bookshelves so we could get better upgrades when a zombie rudely shoved her into a ravine, and she died before my eyes. It was very sad, but luckily Sydney and I took comfort in each other's loneliness, and we partnered up after that.
Yeah, Sydney, I feel really bad because I kept saying, like, I want a team with either Lena or Banoffee because for some reason I just didn't see your name as unteamed on the tab list. So I totally would have teamed with you had I found you.
Sure, it wasn't because I killed you.
It was not because you killed me last UHShe. But I do want to talk about your teammate last UHShe, Miss Lena.
Hi. Yes. Hello.
You went to the Nether?
Yeah, no big deal, but I'm pretty cool, so I just, I went to the Nether. Listen, I don't know what happened. I was just like, this UHShe, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna be crazy. I was actually trying to find a partner for like a good couple episodes. I was running around on the surface, being insane, and I couldn't find anyone. It was awful. So then I was like, okay, I'm falling behind on mining. I have to dig down. I was able to get tons of iron and I got some diamonds and stuff. And I was like, I need to do something to catch up. So you know what? I'm going to the flippin' Nether. So I did.
Insane.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And you went to a fortress too.
I found a fortress. I found the worst part of the fortress where like there were 2 blaze spawners, but I managed to like get around them. I killed a couple of blazes. I even killed a wither skeleton. I didn't find a ghast though, so that was disappointing.
I mean, did you have potions?
I had ingredients to make potions, but like, I passed by so much sand and I never picked up any glass or anything, so
my
Well, I have to tell you, I also was looking for a teammate forever, but every time it got night, I got scared and went underground.
Same.
Yeah, I did. That's what I did.
So it was really hard to find a teammate. And then when it was down to so few, I was like, I'm just going to find a team, not a teammate.
Yeah.
So when I saw you go to the Nether, I built a portal
Oh my god.
and went to the Nether. But it took me a long time to build the portal, so I missed you. But I was just praying that like it would put me at your portal and then I could find you quickly.
That would have been just like a story for the century,
It was a pro strat. I tried.
It was.
But it failed, ultimately. But I found Banoffee through whispering coordinates to each other, so that was fine.
I did it in the end.
But I feel bad, though, because I did that when I thought everyone was partnered. And Sydney, you were still not partnered.
It's okay, it's okay.
I changed the fate of the game.
I got a nice widow over there. She's pretty great.
Thanks, Sydney. She comforted me my time of sorrow.
Yeah, I was a single Pringle till like episode 8.
Well, I mean, Banoffee and I weren't in the greatest position because both of us, I had found 1 diamond, she had found none, despite like so much caving.
Yeah.
So when we found each other, it was like, great, we've got like stacks of iron, stacks of arrows, tons of gold. I had like 2 stacks of lapis. And then we just had to get enchanted because we knew if we didn't that we were going to be very much killed. Because you guys were in like full diamond armor.
Yeah.
What? Pink got all of yours, didn't you, from killing other people?
Yeah.
I had
started
mine
out
from
with
the
just
start.
Wow.
Yeah, before I found B, I was very poor and I was very just diamondless and I didn't know what to do, and then B came
Yeah,
out.
I found you and you were like, I have 1 apple, I've got no
I didn't
gold,
know what to do.
I have no diamonds. So I gave you half of my gapples, and then I made all of her armor protection too, because you weren't even enchanted.
Yeah, I was not in the best shape, but you.
And then at the end, we just kept walking around the volcano like, they must be here somewhere, and we just kept checking all of the areas. And then at the last minute, I was like, there's one place we didn't check on top of the trees, and that's where you were. I kept falling off as well and taking a lot of fall damage, and then Banoffee, you were getting so many hits on me with that bird. And I think you did as well, Stacy. And I ran out of healing and just panicked, so I just started building up to come for Banoffee, and then I opened a hole to shoot her through it, but she shot me first and just flung me off the top, and I fell and died.
That was the
Yeah, and then it came down to Banoffee and Pink, and I literally couldn't tell who got the final hit.
It was like I swung at the last second, but I don't think I hit you at all. And like then you shot me, and it was like
Yeah.
and then you got the final kill. You got it.
Banoffee, did you get my bow when I died or no?
No, I didn't. I picked it up and threw it away because I was like, I'm trying to get your head, and I just didn't think. And I did regret that, but it's fine.
Only I had a lava bucket. Oh, if only I had
We
a
were
lava
like,
bucket.
let's sneak and build up underneath them and dig the floor out so they fall.
And then I got
That was the
drowned. I was drowning.
That was me, sorry. You guys faked us out though, because what was up with that knock knock?
Oh, yeah.
So because we couldn't find you anywhere, we were just like thinking of all sorts of. We had like the best chats, didn't we? We were just talking about complete nonsense the
We
whole
were talking
time.
about cheesecake for a good while.
Yeah, and then we just started like saying random like things that could have responses, so like knock knock, and then like who's there? and
Anyone?
things.
Oh.
In the hope
Oh.
that we would get.
We
a
were
lead.
really scared because we were coming, like we were in the opening to like a cave and we were coming out of it right when you said knock knock. We just assumed you'd found our little hiding spot.
Yeah, I actually said to Pink, didn't I? I said if they're inside something right now, I bet they just freaked out.
We did.
Yep,
We really
exactly.
did.
We did.
Oh my gosh.
Does anyone else have any good stories?
I mean, my death was pretty epic.
Yeah.
What happened?
I never found love in a teammate, but I did find a horse with iron armor. And then I got a wolf, and I felt pretty OP. And then I ran into these two, and I was like, oh, okay.
If it makes
yep.
you feel any better, you were my first kill ever. So
That makes
I
me
mean-
feel not better at
So
all.
much-
okay.
In fairness, when you rode over us, we were actually hiding in like a tiny little hut that we built to protect ourselves from the phantoms because we had 5 phantoms trying
I
to kill us.
saw that.
And as you went over, I was like, should we chase her? I don't know because there's phantoms everywhere.
The phantom started chasing me, and then I like got out of there, and then I went back in to try and find you guys because I was being, I don't know, the Nether like changed me, guys. I don't know who I was,
Oh, gosh.
and I was just like, I can take
And
on
then
a team of 2. Yeah.
I ripped all of your loves away because I killed your wolf and
You
then I
killed-
killed your
yep.
horse.
Yes,
Oh
thank
my
you
gosh.
so much for that, B,
Because-
for showing us the meaning of love during this
I was like,
time.
Pig, listen, we gotta get the wolf first because it's gonna attack us if we don't. So we killed that, and then you tried to run away, so I killed your horse. Sorry! Everything you've ever loved, and I took.
Oh my god.
I mean, we did celebrate your death though, so you didn't go like unnoticed. We had a little disco party over here. There's a little
there's-
cake
you
and a
look at the
little
side of the
glowstone.
volcano.
Yeah, we had a
on the
disco
side of the
party
volcano
over
there.
here.
Can you see the glowstone? Just
Over here. Yeah, we had a
There's a
glowstone.
cake and a glowstone.
And a cake.
Goes on.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
well,
was-
that makes
it
it
was-
better.
Nice.
A little bit of like a homage to Mousie's boogie dance floor, you know.
Yeah.
And also the
disco.
celebration for killing Lena, you know.
Yeah.
Did anyone
Right.
come on the volcano? Like climb it?
We were
yeah,
on it
we
like
did.
the whole of the last
We were
week.
on it for a good like solid 3 episodes.
Yeah, I
Wow.
climbed it in episode 3. I was all
Fudge.
alone. I was desperate. I needed to climb.
I did set myself on fire with it at least 2 times.
And I just went inside of it, but it was because I had fire resistance and I was a demon. It was great.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sat in it, didn't you? 'Cause
I
after
sat
you
in
went to
it
Knock
for a
Chapel.
bit.
What?
Yeah.
I was just getting a little toasty. It was like a little hot tub, you know?
Warming
Had a
up
moment.
to it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was insane. Thank you again to MC Pro Hosting for hosting. And wow, yeah, congrats, Banoffee and StacyPlays.
Yes. Is it your first win,
Congrats.
Stacey?
It's kind of my first win.
It is.
Yeah.
Yay! It
Shucks.
only took 11 seasons.
It only took 11 seasons.
Oh my god.
Make sure to check out all of these girls' channels. The links will be in the description below. Go and subscribe to all of them. And thank you guys for an amazing season.
Thank you.
Group hug!
Woohoo! Just pushing each other away.
Yeah.